5 essential tools to always keep in your car. 1. Spare tire and jack. A major cause of vehicle breakdown is due to common car tire problems. It could be a worn-out, cracked, or punctured tire. Either way, you shouldn't be driving. With that said, if your car tires give way while you're driving, it's good to be prepared with the tools you need to change it. Most newer cars come with a spare tire and jack, but this may not be the case if you own an inherited or second-hand vehicle. You should also check your spare tire regularly to ensure it's in usable condition should you need it. 2. Jumper cables, automatic battery charger. Another common reason for breakdowns is a flat battery. In this case, jumper cables can be a lifesaver, especially if you're stranded on the side of the road. Although jump-starting a car with jumper cables is pretty straightforward and a process all drivers should know, you must be careful when attaching the red and black clamps to either vehicles. Remember, red is the positive charge and black is negative. You would also have to get another helpful driver to stop, so that you can connect the jumper cables to the other car's battery. Choose durable, heavy gauge cables with high quality clamps on each end instead of the smaller, cheaper sort. Avoid jumper cables that plug into the cigarette lighter outlet altogether. A good set of jumper cables should also work with a wider array of cars. However, nowadays, you can give yourself extra protection against a dead battery by keeping a portable, automatic battery charger in your car. This handy car device allows you to get the battery running again without having to rely on another vehicle. Just be sure to familiarize yourself on how to properly use it. It's also important to note that jumper cables or a battery charger can only breathe temporary life into your car's battery, enough to get you back on the road into the nearest authorized workshop. 3. Basic toolkit. As part of this list of essential car tools, it's wise to also keep a full set of basic tools like screwdrivers, pliers, and a hammer, which could come in handy if you face car problems, or if you need to help another driver. Get a set of screwdrivers with multiple socket sizes and tips for flexibility and store them away in your trunk or glove compartment for easy access. It may seem unlikely, but parts of your car could come loose due to vibration, age, or other reasons. It could be a loose battery terminal connection, a slipped hose clamp, or other simple and obvious problems under the hood. Even if you aren't an automotive whiz, popping the hood and looking for obvious problems like this is easy. You just have to use your sense of sight to detect something amiss. 4. Tire pressure gauge. Ensuring the air pressure in your car's tires are always at the correct level is vital for a few reasons. It ensures you can brake easily and control the car at all times, helps maximize gas mileage, prolongs the life of the tire's threads. So, having a tire pressure gauge accessible at all times makes it easy to check your tires and to know when they need inflating. If you find your tires low in air, head to the closest petrol station to use the air pump. Try to set a routine and make it a part of your weekly car maintenance check. Buy a dial-faced gauge rather than the cheap stick-type ones. You may spend a little more, but you'll get a much more accurate and reliable reading. And if you're planning to go on a long road trip, check your tire pressure before setting out. You don't want to be 100 miles from home when that slow leak turns into a flat tire. 5. Flashlight, headlamp. This is the simplest tool that you must have in your car at all times. Yes, most smartphones have a flashlight function, but what if you're stranded on a dark highway and your mobile phone is dead? These days, proper flashlights come with multiple functions, including a flashing strobe light that you can use to alert other drivers for help. Or you could opt for a headlamp for easier hands-free use. Just be sure to check the batteries and keep spares in the car too. We also recommend keeping your flashlight in the glove compartment, along with your basic toolkit for easy access. Thanks for watching our video. Please subscribe to our channel. We make such videos often, which helps you every day.